Hello, my dear binge watchers. This is Joyce Alvarez, and for today's video, I'll be recommending you some TV shows, animes, and some YouTube channels that I'll be sharing to you right away. I'll apologize right now because I'm still in not a good look today. My face is not still having it, and also I'll be preparing for my thesis defense the day after I recorded for this vlog right now. Maybe after that defense I might be more busier, or I'ma be completely chill. Let's hope for the best. So, without any further ado, guys, let's do our recommendations. So, uunahin natin yung mga TV shows. So, saan ba ako nanonood ng mga TV shows? Well, surprisingly, hindi ako nanonood ng TV. Yeah, I don't watch TV. I don't watch some TV shows on our television. But instead, I'm watching some shows on this app called NHK World. Surprisingly, this application really gives you the best of their NHK World Japan shows. In this app, you can read news, or you can listen to news, or you can be updated with some sort of stuff, example, earthquake updates all throughout the world, not just in Japan. Or you can watch NHK World Japan right straight up from your cell phone. Yeah, it's really accessible, but I recommend you guys to watch NHK World Japan only with your Wi-Fi connection. I won't not recommend you to watch it on your mobile data because it can eat up your mobile data. So yeah, a little warning to all of you. They put it in their live on demand part of their application. So yeah, I love this app so much. I've been sending it like a 30th time. So there are some shows here on NHK World Japan that I really love. First, maybe a bonus na lang will be Bento Expo, because I love Japanese cuisine, and when I watch this show, it's like me being, guilty, hungry for these Japanese cooking that they do. So yeah, also Japan Top Inventions. Japanese are really good with their electronics or with their science and anything food. So yeah, they deserve the show. They deserve to do the show because they've been invented a lot, like Yakult, Seiko watches, tea in a PET bottle. That's so cool. Also, anything you can imagine for Japan Top Invention, the show, you will know the history about it. And now for our main deal, let's go first with Japan Railway Journals. Japan Railway Journals is a TV show where they feature Japanese trains, their history, and how they made it, and their economic boom with the trains, and the new inventions, the new model trains. Trains are like jeepneys here in the Philippines, or maybe a public transportation to the Japanese. So they also deserve to be featured in a show, or like for only just trains. And now for the next TV show from NHK World will be Dining with the Chef. So if Bento Box is a they cook meals for your bento boxes, for your lunch boxes, it will be very handy, not even like very hassle for you to cook. Dining with the Chef, you need too much effort for this one, but it will be very rewarding. And the meals that they cook here, it's such pleasing to the eyes also, not just for your mouth and for your stomach. So the next will be my most favorite show from the NHK World Japan Ayata will be Japanology Plus. Japanology Plus is a Japanese magazine show. They feature a lot of stuff since 2005. Yes, 2005, you heard it right. Japanology Plus is now Japanese Japanology Plus. Before, it's actually Begin Japanology before. And again, they started in 2005, and they featured a lot of Japanese cultures, Japanese things, Japanese whatever it's trendy right now. And I had some of my favorite episodes from this show, and it really taught me a lot about their history and how it become more useful to the Japanese and how it become a necessity to them. Kawaii International. So yeah, they just released their final episode, I think last March or last May. I will be missing that show so much. And they feature all about fashion, all about trendy things too in the modern world in a kawaii way. And for the final, nakalimutan ko rin, will be Trails to Oishi Tokyo. Trails to Oishi Tokyo is all about their history, about the Japanese ingredients, and their history about it, how they cook that specific Japanese ingredient, but in a more calmer way. And the way that they feature foreign hosts who can speak Japanese is also actually a very foreign approach to the Japanese culture feature of this. That's all for the NHK World Japan thingy. So let's do YouTube. So YouTube channels. So there will be 4 YouTube channels that I'll be sharing you guys. I watch a lot of YouTube channels, but these the only 4 that I will primarily recommend to all of you. So first will be Tour from Home TV from the Philippines. The name says it all. It's virtual touring, so that kung gusto nyo maging familiar with several places that you want to go, Tour from Home TV is to go. So they tour malls, parks, and they do also driving tours, which really calm me because they don't even put BGM in here. So that's what I really love about them. The next will be a very old YouTube channel, and he actually started this channel since 2012 but 2013, I don't know, but this is a pretty old channel, baby. So this is Dimitri Valencia YouTube channel. They're also a road driving tour channel, but they're more on a driving tours nga. And they also update about their deconstruction of new road projects and also train projects. Will be really updated on when it will be opening or what's the condition of the road while constructing it. Thanks to this guy also, that he made me realize the beauty of these toll roads or these avenues or these cities. Oh, now let's move on to the international YouTube channels. Again, these are Japanese channels because I love Japan. I really want to go to Japan, so this is my gateway. So yeah, first will be Solo Travel Japan. So this is actually a quite new, quite fresh YouTube channel, if you may ask me, and they've been around like 4 months now, and I've been an avid follower of this channel since the beginning, like when they only had 2 videos, and surprisingly they got a lot of views already. It's because of their content that they upload. It's all about their ferry tours, like hindi mo akalain na maganda rin pala ang ferries sa Japan. So not just trains that you want to go, but also their ferries. So the last YouTube channel that I will be recommending to you is Kuges Travel. This more on a train. Kung Japan Review Journal and NHK World Japan, they will give you the history, the outlook, and also some updates about this train. This will be the same too, but more on the shorter approach and more quieter approach. I love these kind of videos actually that they don't talk too much and they just roaming around the specific places to share with us. So yeah, that's kind of therapeutic. And that is it, guys, for my YouTube recommendations. And now for the animes, which I'm very very excited about because I I watch a lot of animes recently, and these three I'll be recommending to all of you. So first will be Watakoi, Love is Hard for an Otaku. Basically the story is all about Natami Momose is a girl who just resigned from her past work because they found out that she's an otaku. Well, actually in Japanese work etiquette, you should not share your hobbies, especially if you're an otaku, to your workplace, or else they may find you weird, at least in my understanding. So yeah, she changes companies and promised herself not to share her hobbies to anyone that she will come across. But all of a sudden, she met her childhood friend, Hirotaka. So even her other office mates, naming Kabakura and Hana, are also otakus. Their worlds will be full of otakus and being serious about their work and also their love life. So that's just the tip of the iceberg that I told you right now. So if you can watch it on some illegal anime sites, you just search otakoi and you're good to go. Let's go to Koikimo. Koikimo is also a slice of life and romance anime. If Watakoi has a comedic approach, this more has a lighter comedy, but there's also a drama approach to this. So basically, a high school girl saved this office man, and they met again, their worlds collided, and this office man just being infatuated about this high school girl, and they started constantly getting to know each other, and you will know if they become boyfriends and girlfriends. So yeah, you can watch it also too. It's just a very refreshing story too, because in Watakoi, they're just office workers. Like, nagsasawa na din tayo sa scope settings, right? So, having this kind of anime in a very relatable approach, Watakoi and Koikimo, is just hits you in the feels, especially if you're in the same relationship as them. It really hits you hard in the feels. And for the last anime, this is just a very recent anime. This is Komi Can Communicate. Yes, this Netflix anime, which I don't recommend you watch it on Netflix, by the way, because they fail their subtitles big time. So, the plot of the story is, here's Komi, a person who really can't communicate at all, have anxiety talking to everyone, and just a quiet but very impactful Madonna of the school. And she met several people, including this guy called Tadano Hitohito, meaning an average guy. So yeah, look how their names, when you watch this show, are being related to who they are. So yeah, Komi Shoko means communication. Komi means komushu, or communication disorder, and Tadano Hita means an average guy. So yeah, am I right? Am I wrong? You can comment down below. So basically, Kami's goal is to have 100 friends. She will achieve that goal? You will watch the anime on Netflix and on some illegal sites again, because their subtitles are just trash. So I recommend you to watch some of the episodes on the illegal sites, because they have the most accurate subtitles ever. So yeah, that will be all for my video, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Joy Alvarez 00 on Instagram. My throat hurts from speaking, but it's very rewarding, and wish me luck for my thesis defense, and you will know the results in the comment section below. So yeah, bye guys.